It's time for the No Filter Podcast here at onfire-tv.com. Now, here's your host, Big Bre.
On Fire TV is a streaming network for a generation on the move.
Welcome back to the No Filter Podcast. I'm your girl, Big Bre. And guess what?
What happened?
I forgot. Tomorrow is our 1-year anniversary for the No Filter Podcast.
Congratulations, bitch.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. I should have bought some graffiti and confetti. Look, he got me talking about graffiti.
Maybe we can do that next week.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Oh, that would be nice. And get some decorations and stuff.
Yeah, I had to think. Wait a minute, I had to think. Yeah, I'm gonna be free. You don't know I'll be booked. Man.
Yeah, bitch, because you.
I'll
be back.
I'll be back.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm gonna just say, bitch. Damn, you gonna be tired.
I know it's okay.
When you get back?
Sunday.
Okay.
And I might still work. Is when I come back.
Yeah. Oh no, bitch! You need a day to relax.
I need all the coins.
Well, true. I mean, when you a hustler, bitch, you always in your bag.
I need all the coins. My kids' birthdays is a week apart.
Oh yeah, bitch, you need the bag.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Yeah,
I would definitely work.
Yeah,
at least take an hour of rest when you come back. Are you coming back in the morning, or are you gonna come?
I'm a type of person. I give my money and let people book because so I gotta ask what time the flight to come back. Yeah, that's me. I can't. It be too much. I get frustrated.
Bitch, you need an assistant at this.
And that's what I said. When I become rich, I'm gonna get an assistant. Who paying them? People don't work for free. At least I
see if you can get one on Afterpay.
And I was really about to think Afterpay. You know what? I can't. I cannot with you. What you got going on? We ain't come on last week. Last week was Memorial Day weekend, right?
Oh yeah.
You did any cookouts? Y'all went to?
Oh no, I actually didn't do any cookouts. I actually relaxed and I actually did some extracurricular activities. I guess you could say. My
extra
EP,
what?
Correct, girl. Bitch, you know I can't be saying shit properly sometimes.
I watched College Hill with Jocelyn and them, and they was trying to figure out how to say that. That's why I started. You said you did what extra curriculum?
Did I say it right this time?
No, but
then I did some extra activities and shit. Okay. So pretty much, I've been working on my EP. So
yeah, I'm excited. Can we talk about that?
We can. We actually can talk about that. I think
that's dope, and it's very different. But you tell the people.
Well, I am doing something very different. I'm doing a motivational EP. Everybody who knows me knows motivational speaking is definitely a passion of mine and it's my heart. I decided to turn it into a piece of art, meaning I work with some amazing, talented people from Baltimore and also from Atlanta. And we put together some great masterpieces. And I can't wait for everybody to hear it.
Me too.
I can't wait for everybody to hear what I've been working on. It's coming soon. I'm actually preparing for the visual of everything.
What is gonna be? What's the visuals gonna be?
It's gonna be giving Beyonce.
You gonna have a fan in the. I like that. That's really dope. I never heard of, and I'm not saying it's never been done, but
it hasn't. I looked.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, I never heard, and he said, it's never been done. A motivational EP, that's lit.
I know, and it's actually crazy because I really put my time, energy, and soul into this. It's really gonna get people to see a different side of me, and the people I work with, man. When I tell you, it's some amazing talent here. It's amazing talent, and just to be blessed to be able to work with these people who didn't charge me anything. It's just about who I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that from people I know and just being around great people and for them to be oh no, I want to get on it because you really motivate people.
So you got features too.
Yeah, bitch. I wasn't playing with these hoes.
I need a little snippet, not here.
Oh no, I can give you my after the show
behind the scenes.
I know, I'm serious. So
that's dope. You know how many people can ride to work or
I know
just ride around listening to that
And another thing was I really didn't want to talk about it because, like I said, me being a part of this situation is being filmed. So I didn't want to talk much about it because I did a lot of behind the scenes preparing for it on that situation. So at this point, I'm just okay, I'm going to talk about it because I'm ready for the world to just see what I've been working on. It took me a long time to get to this point with my project because it takes a lot of time and effort, and I don't want to put out bull crap.
Yeah.
So I feel like me just taking my time and really just like understanding my craft and my work, it's amazing. Like I can't wait to share with everybody.
Excited. When you told me, I was like, yo, that's really dope. I've never heard that
Thank
before.
you. And like for a lot of people who reached out to me that wanted to work with me, that was even more dope because people really were like, yo, like, I think that's different. Like, yo, I'm definitely hopping on it. So for people to hop on it was even more amazing. And I'm definitely telling you, it's something different. It's not your typical in the car, I had a dream. No, it's not any of that. It's giving you it's giving you beats and tunes, and it's definitely going to give you some motivation and some uplifting. I get to tell a story, and you're going to get to really understand me a lot more because I'm such a private person when it comes to my personal, but this EP definitely gives you a background of who I am. And I think that was the most amazing part about it. Like, I got to tell a story. Girl, I thought the EP was like 14 songs, girl.
Yeah. An EP like what? 6. Like 3? Oh,
girl,
6.
I had did a total of 20.
But I mean, but you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But like, girl, why right when so when I was preparing it, and the producer, whatever, he was like, this an album. I said, oh, for real? He was like, because like when I get to writing, I'm writing. Like, I love to write. Like, that's just me. I'm a creative person. So like when I was writing, I was like, oh. And then when one of the artists that I'm working with, she was like, yeah, you know, you got way too many. This is an album. I'm like, oh, not an album. Right. So like, anyway, like, you know, I just narrowed it down and I had to retell the story with what I had narrowed down. But I was like, damn, I'm that creative where it still blends in with the story that I want to tell with the selection that I picked.
That's lit.
So, you know, with that being said, I cannot wait to share with everybody. Be on the lookout for it. My release will be the end of this year. It's not going to be no November, but it'll be like around September-ish.
Wait a minute, what's the shade to November?
No, I feel like November's not don't nobody want no winter album? Or what's that, fall?
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that when I'm
That's
eating
just depressing.
Like,
I get seasonal depression. Hell yeah. Like when
I'm going to drop it
when September
comes, uplift you. No, I'm so fucking serious.
That's true.
I'm telling you.
Once September hit, once them leaves fall on the ground and it's time to go school shopping, bitch, I be sliding my back down the wall. Like, I be stressed.
But why school shopping, bitch?
Because that's the time. I be stressed. It gets dark early. Like, who likes
that? Pumpkin spice?
No, ma'am.
Really?
Pumpkin spice.
You don't like pumpkin?
You eat pumpkin spice, Diamond?
No, I never heard it before.
What?
Get somebody else to eat it.
I love pumpkin spice
stuff. Don't nobody eat pumpkin spice.
Bitch, I love pumpkin spice. The coffee Dunkin' Donuts, bitch.
I like
pumpkin spice is the shit.
I like French vanilla.
No, pumpkin spice. During the fall, everybody know in my house, bitch, is really pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin.
So
have you ever thought of doing, at this point we're interviewing you?
Oh God, girl.
Yes. So
not interviewing me.
Yes. this was right on time.
Oh God.
So have you ever thought of doing like an open mic night? I love open mic.
You know what's really funny? A lot of people have really approached me and asking me to do that. But I want to do it, but I want to go to the right one, if that makes sense. I want to go in a room. I went in a room, I didn't feel great energy.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like with me, I feel like when I go into a setting, I need to fill the room out. And if the room doesn't feel right to me, then I'm not going to do it. Yeah. So I'm trying right now, honestly, I haven't really been looking, but I have been to a couple friends who have done it. And I like what they produced from watching, but it's not something for me. Like if that, like, I don't know, but I think I definitely need to expand my horizons when it comes to that part of it. I'm definitely open. You can
network there too. Like,
I know, and it's really weird because one of my friends, she actually wants me to go with her. I think it's like in July. Yeah, this is June. In July, she wants me to go with her to DC to an open mic.
For real, I want to go.
Oh no, I will definitely let you know the dates and stuff because she wants me to come up there with her to do it because she's a poet and it's really weird how we connected. She actually watched my motivational videos. Okay. And she reached out to me one day and she was like, I don't know why, but every time I see your videos, I feel like you're talking to me. And I was like, really? I said, thank you. It really means a lot. Yeah. And she was like, how did you get into it? I explained to her how I got into it and all this. I don't want to get into all that because that takes a lifetime. But anyway, like I explained to her how I got into it and the means of it and stuff like that. And she sent me a video of one that she said really resonated with her. And that video that she sent me, it opened up a wound. that I had closed. And I actually sent her a message and I said, you know what? That really touched me after watching it again because it brought something that I thought I closed and I didn't.
It's universe said deal with this.
And actually I dealt with it and I actually feel really great about the whole situation and I actually did a mental health video for it.
Okay.
Yes, bitch. Wait till you see that, bitch. I'm sure you two behind the scenes.
Okay.
So I did a video for it or whatever a couple of months ago and that was really like dope to do. God. Open mic, I'm definitely open to it, and I'm gonna just see what's going to happen with that when we go. Because I know she's the type of person where she's just like, I want to call this person up. Like, why would you call me?
So she's in charge of the open
She's
mic?
not in charge of it, but she has connections. Like she's well connected in that realm of it because she's been doing it for a very long time. So with that being said, like she can get you up there.
Yeah. See, I love turning up, but I like different shit.
Okay.
And I've been to one open mic here. Just one.
Really?
And that was years ago.
Do they even have it here?
And that's what I'm saying. Like
Poet and Bus Boys. Have you been there? I think that's what it's called.
I ate that food, but I never
go to the actually I went one night. They do have one there.
For real?
But I didn't even know it was open mic, bitch. I was so fucking the food up, bitch. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Because I heard people
and
I was like, girl, what the fuck is going on? I thought it was a live band. No, because they said it was a live band that night, but I guess something happened where they changed. Or bitch, our stupid asses was there on open mic night, I guess. So
but look how that came full circle though.
My point. So it was very like, oh, okay, what's going on? But I was like listening to what they were saying, and I was like, oh, it's deep. But when I used to watch open mics when they used to like have it on HBO and stuff. I don't even think they do that no more. But when they used to do that,
everybody just want to turn up.
The world is coming to an end. I used to be like, not the dramatics.
Yeah,
that's what I thought open mic was. But when I went and seen, like when I was there in that moment and seeing it, I was like, no, these people really are going through things. These people really are expressing how they feel, and it's a beautiful piece of art.
Yeah.
And my mentor, shout out to Bia.
Okay, big Bia.
Okay, she's amazing. She actually opened my horizon to seeing things differently and to really like wanting to like really continue my journey when it comes to this motivational thing.
That's what I need, a mentor. Because when I get mad, I be like, I'm not
for real.
Yeah,
I still get like that. Girl, fuck that shit.
I be like, yeah.
But then I go in the bathroom. I like a cigarette though.
I take a nap. I smoke a blunt and take a nap, and then
not me. I smoke that cigarette, bitch, and then I be like, girl, remember who the fuck you are.
Right.
You know how Simba.
Yeah.
Remember.
Yeah, remember.
So it's like I remember, like it's just like I use this saying to me. What gets me back in the funk of like really doing what I love is I go in the mirror and when I was in a dark place, I'll never forget this. I went to the mirror and I said this to myself one day. I was crying, like it was like bad. It was really bad. Just like 8 years ago, like I was in a bad fucking place, and I said the only bitch that can stop you is that bitch in the mirror. And I made a promise to myself right then and there. Nobody's gonna stop me from doing what the fuck I want to do. Nobody's gonna take nothing away from me.
Yeah.
If something's being taken away from me, it's because God don't want me to be there. Or it's because God sees something different for me. That ain't the path that I'm supposed to be going.
Right.
And I always stuck with that. So when I get upset or I'm like, bitch, I'm done.
Yeah.
I go in that mirror. The only bitch that can stop you is that bitch in the mirror. I remember that. And like I call my people the Grady's. That's what I call like my little fan base. I call them the Grady's. Okay. So like with that being said, like I tell them all the time, like the only bitch that can stop you is that bitch in the mirror, because when you look in the mirror, the only bitch you see is yourself.
Yeah.
That's just my personal preference, but I try to give that to them. And it helps a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people reach out to me like, D, oh my God, that helps me. It's
true though, because a lot of people seek validation from other people nowadays. So it's like if she say, oh no, then it's oh no. Versus bitch, this is what I want to do. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do.
That's true.
And I used to be like that. And not saying I seek validation, like that, but it's like I needed that person to be like, yeah, Bre, go ahead, versus me like, bitch, this is what I'm doing. Like this. We even down to my podcast. It's like, yeah, I don't think you was here. I don't think you was here when I was talking about how it came about and stuff.
No.
But like I always had the idea that no filter that was stamped for me. Okay. And I was supposed to do the podcast with my best friend, but it never worked out. He wanted a whole nother total different name. And I'm like, I was trying to lean towards him, but it never worked out. And now I see why, because this is what the fuck I was supposed to be doing, not going along with somebody else.
And you know what? That's a beautiful thing, because like I said, like with me, to be honest with you, what really, when I first started getting my podcast up off the ground, I never forget. I kept like for 2 years before the pandemic, I kept saying, "Well, babe, I want to do this. I want to do this," and I just kept bullshitting because I was like so focused on everything else, doing this, making a little. I was making motivational videos here and there, but I really wasn't making it. I was like, "Babe, ooh, I want to come out with a clothing line. Ooh, I know what I want." Yeah. He like, "What the fuck? Like, nigga, you got like 10 different things, babe. Sit down and do it." And a lot of doors was closing for me. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why do people keep telling me no with what I want to do? Like, I'm an Aquarius. Bitch, we're rebels. You're not about to tell us what you want us to do. I'm going to do what the fuck I want. And if it burns, bitch, when I get there, it's just going to burn. Deal with it. Yeah, like, whatever. So, like, you know, with that being said, when pandemic happened, my husband got me for that Christmas Eve. Well, yeah, because the pandemic was 2021, right? The end of it. Well, that's when it was actually
2020.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, what did the 2020 around the Christmas time? That's when they shut down China, Capri.
Like before, a little bit before that.
So 2020 Christmas, my husband bought me a whole fucking studio.
Okay.
Set or whatever.
Shout out to hubby.
So he bought me a whole studio set, right? So he like, I see that you've been creating and you've been writing. And I mean, when I tell you, Bre, I was writing. I got a fucking notebooks filled with everything. So I was just writing and writing. So he was like, "It's your time." So I was like, "It ain't my time. I don't feel like it's my time. Like, I know when it's my time, nigga. Don't be rushing me." So everything shut the fuck down. I'll never forget in March, I had did my event. It was called Truth. I did my event in February of 2021. And then we had did a retreat. Me and my old best friend, we did a retreat. It was called a healing retreat. Went up in the cabins, had a couple bitches. It was like the Bad Girls Club to me.
At the healing retreat?
Yeah, it was the Bad Girls Club.
It wasn't no healing?
No. A couple bitches got thrown aboard. It was like,
For real?
It was ghetto.
So who put that together?
I don't want to say no names. Let me just go ahead on that.
But was it establishment or just somebody was like, "Hey, y'all, I think we should do this"?
No. It was actually put together. But I think the issue was when you put, like I said, it was the Bad Girls Club. When you put a bunch of people who really don't, you know, some people know each other, but they don't know each other. And then you put total strangers in a place. You got to remember, females had periods. Some bitches got on periods. Bitches wasn't feeling this bitch because she was too ghetto. It was like a mess. But I mean, everything was fine and dandy. We did a lot of great things. But towards the end, shit got. So I can't even discuss.
So was it?
Shit was really real.
Strangers, so it wasn't healing amongst a group.
It was. It's
supposed to be like a self-healing type thing?
No, it was a healing amongst a group, but I feel like I want to say everybody knew each other. Okay. It was like a couple of people, like 3 people who really didn't know each other. And when you put a bougie bitch in a room with a bunch of hood bitches, that becomes a problem. But when 2 people know the bougie person, grew up with the bougie person, and you don't pay that person no mind. You ever know somebody, like you grew up with somebody, and you know them, and they still the same way when you get older. And when you bring them around somebody, you're like, "Oh, bitch, I'm not paying them no attention because I know how that bitch is." And then everybody else is offended by something they do. You be like,
but see, my thing is they ain't go there for healing because I'm not worried about
and that was the weird
nobody
part.
Else.
And that was the weird part. So we didn't get to do none of the activities because attitudes was all over the place. We did like a couple, but attitudes was all over the place. Drama was brought back up. And it turned into the Bad Girls Club. Like, it just was ghetto. But, I mean, I learned something throughout that journey. I learned that never open the door for old bitches that were your friends. Keep that door closed.
That's a fact.
No, for real. Because I feel like if me and her were still friends, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I would not. That's just like with everything. You feel me?
Everybody can't go.
Yeah, she came in my life for me to be where I am now. So came back in my life, you know? So I feel like with that being said, like after I did that retreat, I couldn't do shit else because everything was closed. Yeah. So I really started focusing on. I said, you know what, I'm gonna turn my writing into my podcast. Bitch started whoop whoop. Bitch, season 1, season 2, season 3. I just was going, bitch. Whoop whoop whoop. The next thing I know, I started coming out with my clothing line. When I tell you, I was so nervous about my shirts because that's when the police shit was happening real bad. Yeah. And I'm such a political person when it comes to like.
Yes, you are.
Views. Like I'm very debative. So it really was touching me. Like everything was happening so quick. I said, you know what, babe? I want to drop this. I want to do this. I want to do that. So I started doing shit. When I tell you the amount of fucking love that I received, it was amazing. Yo, my shit sold out every single time I dropped. I dropped 10 shirts that one summer. Do you know how much I profited from fucking 10 shirts?
Oh, I can believe
Bitch, I profited a coin. And The love, yo, the love. When I tell you the love that I received from that shit was so amazing and so beautiful for me because it was people that told me I couldn't. It was people that told me, boy, people gonna keep bringing up your past, people gonna keep doing this, people gonna doing that. But from my podcast to my clothing line, people respected it and they loved it. And the people who saw the growth understood it. And that shit was love for me. Like, I felt so in love with just the love I was getting.
Yeah.
And I thank my husband all the time because he was the person who pushed me forward to do what I love to do. He like, and my husband always told me, babe, you got a different gift. He like, you really are made to help people.
Yeah.
He said, I see you on the phone talking to your friends. You always giving advice. Everybody calls you when they need help. Everybody calls you when things are going wrong. And I'm like, I get it, but I don't got time. I don't like people.
Yeah, it's definitely draining. I think that go hand in hand with being an empath also. And that shit is draining. And I always tell people, like, make sure the person that you want to dump on is mentally receptive.
Bitch, you know,
that.
I made a post about that bitch the other day, but
I be so tired of people telling me that their cat got hit by a car, that their grandmother got one tooth left. Like, you have to ask me, am I okay?
And I think that's the issue. I think, and like I tell people all the time, healing. People think because they see you helping everybody. What about asking me, am I okay? What about asking me, how was my day?
Yeah.
And I miss one particular friend of mine because they used to always call, bro, how are you mentally? But that person did some fuck shit and just, it was just some fuck, girl. Lied about a whole life changing.
I don't like people.
Bitch,
like
that took me, like for me, I felt like when that happened, knowing that somebody I love dearly died from that, and for you to lie for a whole year, that really rubbed me the wrong way. So it was like, I can't fuck with you because no matter how much I try to look past that,
if you go to certain extremes,
like
it's like, what else?
I can't believe nothing you do.
I get it.
So it was just like with that, it was like, but he really, really was reaching out every day, bro. How are you mentally, bro? And that really showed something different for me because it was like, for somebody to take time out of their schedule to ask you that means a lot. And that's why, like, with me, like, everybody always like, oh, well, you so strong, you so this, you so that. I get that I'm strong. I get that I walk around like nothing's wrong. But let's legalize asking the strong motherfuckers, are they okay?
Yeah.
Can we legalize that? Like, it's like, bitch, I'm tired of being strong for you bitches.
Yeah.
Like bitch,
when
can you be strong for me?
Yeah.
Damn, I won't cry.
Yeah.
I'm hurt.
It's draining.
The
Bitch,
fuck?
I want to lay on your chest.
Okay.
And,
I want to talk about Pookie and motherfucking the cat.
Yeah. Like,
so it's just like, it's really weird when like people don't understand like the strong people also need people to be strong for us. Like, you know, but I think when you're strong, I think a lot of people just so used to you being strong that they don't care enough to ask you, are you okay?
Yeah.
But I think within the community or within any community, I think that we all need to be able to ask, how you feeling mentally? Yeah. I'm gonna start doing that now from now on out. Starting today, I'm definitely gonna reach out to everybody.
Made one of the posts that I did today, I put, it was like a poll, like, are you doing mentally well? Yeah, okay. Mentally well. Oh. And you feel me? I just feel like just that one thing, the right person could have seen it. Like, damn, wait, maybe somebody do care.
And that's what I say, like with me and my motivational videos in the morning, like it be days I don't be wanting to do it. But when like I'm not even gonna say fans because I don't feel like nobody's a fan. Yeah. But
so I say
my supporters or I call them my Grady's. And what I mean by my Grady's is y'all are great too. I don't want you to ever think that because you are supporting somebody else, you're not great. You're just as great as me.
But shit, that takes a great person to do because you know it'd be a lot of motherfucking haters out here.
So when I call them my Grady's and when they reach, like it be DMs, motherfuckers be asking me like crazy questions like, how do you get through this? How do you do this? How do you do that? And like I did a podcast, I did my 4th season I did like fan mail, like TLC.
Okay. That's a classic.
I did that. Okay. Like I made episodes based off of the questions that I was asked. So when I did that, it really was a different feel. I was like, damn, bitch, it was therapeutic shit for me. Yeah. Because it was some questions that they asked that, bitch, I didn't have answers to, but it helped me heal because when I really sat and thought about some of the questions, it's like, damn, bitch, I feel this way too. Yeah. I said, you know what? Let me take my time and write this. It took me like 7 months to write it because I wanted to make sure that I was giving the authenticness of it actually coming from what I've been through, from what they're asking. Yeah. So everything that I do, I want to make sure that it's authentic because I don't want people to feel like, oh, he's just putting something out there just for us to like. No, I don't do my purpose is bigger than me. I really feel like that deep
I
in
feel
my
like
heart.
Willow Smith on Red Table Talk.
I feel like my purpose is bigger than me, yo. Like Beyonce, I was here, and my husband, right? Everybody know that's my favorite song. You don't like this one?
Go ahead.
I was here, bitch. How you not like that? You gotta listen to what she's saying, bitch. Listen to the acapella version. No, I'm telling you.
I don't feel like it.
Beyonce, I was here.
I don't want no smoke beehive. I just don't want.
Yeah, she don't want no smoke. I'm not helping her with that. You heard me say I like the song. So Beehive, don't be fucking coming for D the Great, okay? Let's keep that in mind. I'm a Beyonce supporter. Like,
what she mean she don't like that song?
Y'all better get Big Bre. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, not you threw me on the Beehive bus. Oh my gosh.
So I feel like I was here, right? That song is a great song to really find what your purpose is. And I say this because I was here. When you listen to what she's saying when she leaves, she wants to be remembered as she was here, she loved, she did everything she wanted to do. Meaning she helped people, she uplifted people, she gave back. No matter what she was going through, she did everything she wanted to do. Meaning that no matter what she was going through, she made sure everybody else was good. That song, to me, every time I listen to it, and my husband used to be like, he's a Beehive member. But
for real?
No, bitch, he's a Beehive member. Bitch, he'll crucify you, bitch. I'm trying to tell you. It'd be bad, bitch, when we be in the house going back and forth. Because I'm a K Michelle fan. Okay. He'd be like, and I'd be like, boy, bye. Beyonce can sing, but she can't sing.
Okay.
Let's get into it. Yeah, bitch. Because I'm a vocal person. Right. I love a bitch. Like, I'm a Mary J. Blige type bitch. Like, bitch, I want to hear the struggle. This bitch been through some shit. She been shot at, snorted. Bitch, she been no, for real. Like I love that type of music because you can feel the pain. So like,
but see, I do too. But sometimes that shit get on my nerves. Like, bitch, be happy. But I'm tired of you keep complaining.
But when they happy, I feel like when they happy, you don't hear the vocal ability.
I agree, but shit, I want to be lift me up.
But when listen to that song, I want you to really listen to it. Like, bitch, no, for real. Listen to the song. Listen to it a cappella. Because one of my friends didn't like the song. She was like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck this bitch talking about with this beat. But listen to it. No, for real. Listen to it a cappella. I swear to God, you're going to get a different view. I feel like I was here. That's like, basically, I found my purpose with that song because I feel like, what was my purpose? Like, and I used to ask all the time. Even when I was incarcerated years ago, I was like, God, why am I here? I want to go home. Like, why am I here? What the fuck? Why the fuck?
I know waking up.
Bitch, that was the most depressingest part.
I bet.
Girl, when I tell you I be strong, bitch, you gotta be like,
I make it.
Bitch, I'm not even gonna get, girl, that's a whole nother segment, bitch. Like, that shit was like,
I would be one of them.
It was the worst. I want to say it was the worst thing for me, but it was the best thing.
How long
best
was
thing.
it?
It was for 12 months. Literally 12 months.
Oh, wow.
It was supposed to be for 18 months, but bitch on good behavior and a judge. Girl, you know them hoes. They locked the bitch up and threw away the key, girl. You would have thought I did some Malcolm X shit.
Oh,
the way they crucified me. But you know, I mean, I feel like when I did get arrested, to talk about that, I don't mind talking about it, but for me to like go into that phase of my life to be arrested, I prayed like when I went to go see the judge, like go to court, my whole thing was like, I was like, God, I've been here for 45 days, right? I said, I don't want to be here.
Bitch, I don't even know what the inside of a jail look like.
Woo! You don't never want to find out. So I was like, God, I don't want to be here. Like, this is not for me. Like, I done did some ratchet shit and I done some shit.
Yeah.
But why the fuck I'm here?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a hardworking citizen, bitch. Like, what the fuck, yo? So, like, I'm sitting in there, go to court. That judge said, Mr. McClain. I said, yes, Your Honor. I've been doing this. I do that. My job, they're waiting for me on Monday. Even though I've been here 45 days, I still have employment. Bitch, that motherfucking judge said, boop, 12 months.
Oh, my God.
I said, 12 who? Bitch.
Did you faint a little bit?
You had to, I'm going to say this. I couldn't do that because I felt like me going back to the cell, I didn't want us to show a sign of weakness.
Okay.
And I say this because first I was in city jail.
Oh, okay.
Whew.
I can only imagine.
That was traumatizing. I got into it with a boy over my tennis shoes. Nigga, you got on New Jordans. Bitch, I got on some dope dealers. Because when I got locked up, bitch, I had a whole gay outfit on, bitch.
Okay.
When I got locked up that time. Bitch, I said, can I change my clothes?
I'm not even gonna ask.
Yeah, bitch, I was gayed out. So the officer was like, go ahead. I said, I can't go to jail like this. So girl, they let me change my clothes. Bitch, I put my dope dealers on, put the sweats on, put the tank top on, bitch. Bitch, I'm drunk as shit, yo. Drunk as fuck, lit. When I tell you, bitch, I was lit before lit was a thing.
Oh my god.
So I'm lit as shit, yo. They lock a bitch up. I get over there. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming home tomorrow.
That's everybody.
No bail,
I'm
bitch.
coming home tomorrow.
I had no bail. Because the charges I was facing.
We ain't even gonna talk about that.
We ain't, sis. I don't want to go back.
Look,
with that being said, I wind up, bitch. I get on a cell. This is like my second time being locked up. The first time it was a walkthrough. Now this is the reality of some shit. I actually went in and like they actually like bitch when they took me upstairs, I was scared for my life because I said, all you heard was no bitch believe it. When that door go choo, bitch is choo. You hear the locks. Click click. Bitch, when I tell you a whole new man came up out of me, bitch, you would have thought I was straight up in there, bitch. I swear to God, you would have thought I like pussy and was fucking pussy all my life.
Gosh, for real.
The man came out of me, bitch. That's my chest was up straight, bitch.
Oh my god.
The man came up out of me, bitch, up in there. So I get up there, but people, mind you, city jail, everybody knows everybody because all the fake ass thugs is locked up.
Right.
So a lot of people I did know in there from around the neighborhood, a couple people that even from Detroit, they ain't gonna speak on no names.
Right.
But you know, people was in there that I knew. So everybody like, all right, that's game each or whatever.
Right.
But it was respect. Yeah. But this one particular situation, when I got off there, went to the dorms. The dorms is open to everybody. Now, if you've been in city jail, you know what the fuck the dorm life is about. Shit's real upstairs.
You've been locked up before, Diamond?
Yeah, Baltimore City Jail is real bitch upstairs in the dorms. Bitch, you get stabbed. Bitch, you might get shot. I'm just saying, like, no, for real. The dorms are horrible. Like, if you're not with the gang or you're not like with the Muslim affiliation type
that's
thing,
why they go to jail and become
Muslim, like you really will get attacked. And like when I got on the dorm unit, it was very different for me. Thank God that people knew my family from growing up, and they knew my mom and stuff like that. So they would call me by my mom's hood name. I didn't disclose and all that because my mother, she was a thug back in her time. You know, big shout out to Mom Dukes. So you know, like anyway, like with my mom, like they knew me from that because it was just like, oh, I remember you, Lord so and so. Okay. Anyway, long story short, I get on the dorm. The nigga, he was with a gang. I ain't gonna throw the gang out there. Okay. This fucking man had on fucking fresh Jordans. I had on some dope dollars, the purple ones, the eggplants. Mind you.
Damn, that was a minute ago.
Girl. So this nigga comes sideways at me like he was my bunk buddy.
Oh, he was testing you.
Testing my gangster, bitch. And we all know I don't have patience for shit like that. And I'm not saying I'm no gangster because, bitch, I'm not. Yeah. But, bitch, I'm from the mud. The same mud you from, bitch. And, like, leave me alone. Like, I was trying to be by myself and not try to, like, do all the extra antics and stuff. So, like, the nigga, he was bullying people, like, really bullying motherfuckers in the jail. But
why people feel like they got
But he was like doing it because he had a whole team behind the bitch. When I say a team, bitch, it was niggas coming from under the bunk beds. I don't even know where the fuck they was coming from under, bitch.
I get that, but my thing is, do your time and get the fuck out of here.
Girl, in jail, I'm gonna tell you this, and I tell people this all the time. If you've never been to jail, then you can't comment on jail. I'm telling you. With the stories you hear, bitch, believe it. I'm telling you some real shit. Believe it. And like when we were in there, like I stayed to myself, was like getting my little food, you know, back then, bitch. I used to be like, I'm not eating it. Shit on shingles and shingles on a stick, some shit. Bitch, it was big ass biscuits, look like they got from out the trash can, bitch, rats infested. Like, but bitch, who the fuck eat grits mixed with ground beef? Like, what the fuck? Bitch, they was serving slavery food, bitch. So I would trade my slavery food. You know how they used to get the slaves, the pigs, the intestines and shit. Bitch, I don't want that. Bitch, I'm a skinny girl. Oh, bitch, I gotta watch my figure up in the bookings. Bitch, this figure gotta be snatched. Bitch, I was not playing. So it was like, girl, I was like, I'm not eating that. So I would trade things off for like people who had commissary and stuff because they love that food. So this nigga was real ratchet and real wild, and he was a young nigga. So I'm like, watching him because that's just me. I'm an observant person. So I'm watching him and I'm like, okay, he's loud as shit. He's gonna be a problem. So mind you, my bunk bed is on top of his. My thing with that was, why the fuck would y'all put a gay man over top of this loud ass nigga? And he's got gang ties all over, left, right, the corner, the center, under the bunks, underneath the bunks. Like this nigga got so much shit going on in here. Like, why the fuck would y'all put me over there? Right. So, bitch, it turns left real quick. I get up. It was breakfast time, bitch. I get up to get off my bunk. Bitch, by accident, he had his tray and he was sitting up. Bitch, So the tray, I kicked the tray, bitch, and that bitch said, whoosh.
Oh my gosh. That's where it all went live.
It went live. It went real live.
But he know he ain't do that on purpose.
I was very apologetic. I didn't even
know that.
But I ain't
He just wanted smoke.
that bitch, how the fuck am I trying you, bitch? We in jail. What the fuck am I trying you for?
You kicked this plate
He
over.
ain't
If you know when he walked over there, I swear to God, if you walking back to your bunk and you see I'm laying this way and you normally lay this way, why would you sit up where my my feet of course is gonna
come down?
Girl, he was doing it to start shit with me because he was trying to start shit with me the whole entire time, but I was paying his bitch ass no mind because like I said, people in there knew my peoples and they were giving me the run, the do's, the don'ts and stuff like that. I never been in jail, so I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
So I'm being very observant to the situation. But I don't know who the fuck he felt he was about to try because it wasn't mother.
Yeah.
So I had to let him know who the fuck he was playing with on some real shit. But I did get the fuck up out of there because I ain't about to sit here and stunt and hold you.
Yeah.
So bitch, like when the tray flipped over, whatever, bitch, like it was milk everywhere and it was real dramatic.
Like house
Yo,
party.
it was milk everywhere. Like this,
like
nigga,
when he bumped into.
yo, the nigga had served you everything all over the place. But I don't even know how I got that dramatic, bitch, because everybody know how the jail plates is.
Right.
That little ass hole.
They deep. Yeah.
How the fuck did you get all that over there? So anyway, girl, he like looking crazy and shit.
Yeah, it's on.
So he ain't handled it right then and there.
No, bitch, he told me it was on. No, bitch, when they tell you it's on, bitch, it's on. That mean they gonna get you.
Right,
He not coming to get you, bitch. Him and his team is coming to get you, bitch.
But
The
that's
team.
what bitch shit.
My point.
Let
So
me shut up before they come get me.
no, bitch. Hold on. This was years ago. So like, and the nigga who it was, he did. Not by me. Wait a minute. But I just want to clear that up. I mean, but from what I heard though, honestly, like I seen them post them. Like this was like 2015 when I seen them post them.
Oh, okay.
So he wound up, girl. It turned into a shit show. So these people came to me. They was like, "You gonna have to fight?" And I'm like, "Fight?" I'm like, "Bitch, not fighting in no jail. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm good. I was minding my business, all that." Girl, next thing I know, bitch, after dinner, everybody quiet as shit. I'm like,
they already knew.
yeah. So they like the guy telling me like, "Yeah, you gonna have to fight." So he's like literally telling me. So like, I'm like, okay, bitch, like I'm just gonna hit the tussle. Like if I get banked, I'm gonna get banked. I've been banked plenty of times, but I'm like, bitch, I don't know if I ever been jail banked.
Right.
That's a different type of bank, bitch. Bitch, I done seen stories and I watch a lot of crime TV.
Yeah.
What I seen, you get shanked, bitch, your heart might come out, bitch, you might lose an eye. Bitch, you gonna leave with a long ass bruise. And the first thing I thought about was my face. Who's gonna certify that? Like, I was thinking about the plastic surgeon, bitch, at the time. I was thinking, it was so many thoughts going through my mind. And I'm like, they like either check out or either you gonna have to fight. So I'm like, well, I'm not checking out because if I check out, that's gonna get word down to the other units. If they put me somewhere else that I checked out, and then that's gonna create a problem. At the end of the day, I'm not a jail mentality person, but I'm still a street mentality person. I have a lot of male siblings, I have brothers and stuff like that, and they've been in those situations. So I know what checkout is, and I'm aware of if you check out here, you gonna have to deal with that checkout shit on another unit, even though they ain't had nothing to do with the checkout, but bitch, you want to deal with it down there. So in my mind, I'm like, girl, I'm just have to take this out. Like it is what it is. So, bitch, I go to my bunk. That nigga was posted up, girl, waiting for me, like. Mind you, this nigga was like literally 110 pounds. Same height, everything. Like, man, was the same height. I was a little bigger than him. I'm looking at him like, girl. So, bitch, mind you, I'm me being like Grandma Serafina. I'm trying to act like, oh, let me go this way. Girl, this nigga 2-step over to that way, right? So I say, excuse me. He go, oh, I want them shoes. Now you got me fucked up because I don't know whose shoes you want, bitch, but they ain't mine, bitch. And I done paid $225, bitch. That ain't even including taxes.
Oh my god.
So I don't know what the fuck shoes you want up off my feet. And I looked, I said, well, you got on New Jordans. What you want my shoes for? Bitch, it turned into a whole situation, girl. The only thing I saw was red, bitch, and I smacked all the fuck out of him. Bitch, we get the fight, and next thing I know, 10 niggas come, bitch. Thank God for the Muslims. Shout out to the motherfucking Muslims. When I tell you, shout out. Because they saved the real bitch.
I cannot.
They saved the bitch. Yo, they was about to stab me from here to Jesus, bitch. They was gonna take a real bitch down, yo. Like, I swear to God, like, I was like, when I tell you, but I guarantee you this, he will never try another person. But I don't know who he tried after that. But my whole thought was, get this bitch.
So they ain't make you become Muslim?
No, because it was based off of like, because they knew my family.
Okay.
So like the people that was there, they knew my family. It was like family ties. They grew up with my family.
Yeah.
And, you know, like with that being said, it was, they really, I thank them all the time. Like I really do, because I feel like I could have been dead or anything. Like I could have been around here looking like Ruby Tucker, bitch, like with the long gash on my face. Like no, for real, them niggas was. When I tell you, motherfuckers was coming at me, bitch, with shit that I don't even know how they got into jail. Like it was crazy. Like and bitch, next thing I know, they was like the Muslims was like check out. Like you need to check out, and I was like check out
because it still was.
Yeah, like they were gonna get me, bitch, sleep or in the shower. At that point, I was like, and I'm not gonna lie, I checked out because at that point it's like. I don't have nobody in here to protect me. And it's but so much that they could do. They done enough. They saved me from something that could have killed me.
Yeah.
Like I said, shout out to them. But no, for real, big ups to all of them. But like that saved me. So like with me being in that situation, like, I mean, at the end of the day, like from what I heard on the tier, when I went to another tier, they was telling me like he mad as shit that a faggy beat him up. Like they clowned him. Okay. They clowned the shit out of him. Like it was talked about.
But my thing is, I hate that because a gay man is still a man at the end of the day. No matter if he doing the bending or
bitch, I will not disclose what the fuck I do. Don't worry about that.
It don't matter. Like that's still a grown ass man. Is. They ain't got shit to do with what his hands do.
I feel like being in jail though on some real shit like. It showed me something different. Like
that drink strong. I smell like alcohol over here.
You do. It feel good. I'm feeling real light and lovely.
Good.
It's morning.
Good. We like that. We like live reviews.
Oh, okay. But I feel like being locked up really showed me. It tested my strength. I tell anybody who hasn't been to jail, don't go to jail. I
Kids,
feel like,
listen up.
No, for real, don't go. When they transferred me out to Harvard County.
Was that better than the city?
Girl, it was way better, bitch. We had steak. A lot of you know, we had waffles, pancakes, bitch, with the butter and the strawberries on top.
That's why they don't want to go home.
No, bitch, no, out there. The city jail, they had shit on the stick, shit on shingles, biscuit with tossed on with cement. No, for real. That's what the city was offering people. Like, but in Howard County, when I did my bid, like when I had to do time, I had to go to Howard County. So Howard County was different. Within like 30 days of being in there, I actually was on the working man's dorm, meaning I can go outside and work.
Yeah.
So it was very different for me because I got to experience something different, but it was a man in there. He was the booty bandit. A lot of y'all not. This nigga, they had this man.
That should really be real.
No, I'm dead serious. They had it like, but bitch, I was in a cell with him though. But bitch, let me get into the tea.
Ooh.
He was big as shit. Big as shit.
They
like,
be the one.
No, big. This bitch was bigger than Ray. What's his name? Diesel. What's the fucking man from the white guy? Vin Diesel. Bigger than him. And you know that's a big nigga in that. So. He like literally bitch was like big as shit. So when I first got there, I was like, they locked me up with him. He was cool, like he didn't bother me, no nothing. But I heard like when I got out of the when they transferred me to my unit, because the jail was crowded. So when they transferred me, they was like, oh, you was in the cell with him, like you'll be raping niggas. I was like, maybe because I'm gay, like he didn't do nothing
because he know you was gonna be like,
yeah, like I guess he was like, oh yeah, that nigga,
he probably willing. Get a pleasure out of.
He's willing.
That's some mental shit,
bitch, and I'm glad that it was shown, bitch. I came in that bitch twisted like Annie. Yes, bitch, I am here.
Keep that,
bitch, for real, because like. I don't know, like that shit was wild as fuck, but it was funny though. I really did come in there twisting like Annie because when me and the guy when we got transferred there, he was like, "Oh, that I heard about him, stories about him," and I was like, he was like, "Yeah, he take niggas assholes." Whole time the guy that I was with didn't know I was gay.
Real shit.
No, I'm like, no, being raped in jail is very serious. Like it was guys when I was in Howard County, they were really getting their asshole taken. Like I cannot make this up. Like that's why I tell you, like it's real shit. Like the stories are really true. Like when I would get in the shower, I never cried outside. Of the thing, I'm gay, of course, but I didn't want to be attacked. There's all types of ways I can be attacked. You get what I'm saying? So they don't mess with gay people.
For real?
I lie to you not. Like everybody got this phobia or like this whole mindset of, oh, gay people are targeted. No, they're not. Like my bunk buddy, like when I got into the cell, my bunk buddy, I was twisting his ears and all that. Like he was
sitting between your legs.
Yeah, like, but he wasn't. He wasn't gay though.
Like, no, I get it.
He really was not gay. I never had no sexual relations with this young man. I did not. Like a lot of y'all not. Like I really didn't. Like this man was really, really cool. Like when I got to the cell, he was really dope. He was just like, "What's up? My name's so and so." I was like, "Oh, okay, my name's so and so." He was like,
"So what?" He asked, like, "Do you do hair?"
No, he was just like, "Oh, yo," like he was twisting his dreads when he's like, "Oh, yo, can you help me do this?" And I helped him, and then I just started twisting it or whatever. Like he would give me commissary, let me use the phone. Like when I didn't have money on my books for the phone, he would let me use the phone. Like that. So it wasn't like, I mean, I think I'm gonna say this.
Y'all was like looking out for each other.
So it's like when people think that like when a gay man and a straight man are cool, in prison it's totally different. Like jail, because I wasn't in prison, bitch. Because I'm quite sure if I was in prison, I've been in prison, bitch. Yeah, bitch, the whole unit, cell block D A through F, bitch, with a kick advantage to me, bitch. But you know, being in jail, because I won't get that. Jail and prison are two different things. Yeah, but being in jail, like, it's really not like. It's not like that. Like, they really respect gay people.
So do they really make noodles in the toilet?
Bitch, I done had who?
Or they be lying about that?
I ain't never see that. They in city jail they do.
How? Ew.
But no, they do. I'm gonna tell you, it's so. When I tell you, I seen so much shit like the alcohol. They really make liquor in jail,
with
bitch.
The fruit and stuff
and
like
you
that,
be
right?
Fucked up.
That's more powerful than regular liquor,
bitch. They be
that's the real liquor.
They make cigarettes out of shit. When I tell you, I smoke so many cigarettes, bitch.
That's why you smoke cigarettes now.
No, bitch. I started smoking cigarettes with my friend, bitch. I wasn't supposed to smoke that cig. I'm supposed to get a black.
I can't smoke no cigarettes.
Yeah, so like, but it helps me from killing a bitch. Like, it really do. It brings me down from.
Really?
It really takes my anxiety down. It takes like everything down.
Well, mate, because that's what weed do for me.
My point, like, I had a bad blunt, so that's why I don't smoke weed no more.
But it was laced.
Yeah, somebody we trust.
Talk about
girl,
that.
We not. That's why I prayed to God and God saved me. He saved me. And my R. Kelly voice, bitch. You know no, I'm so serious, Bre. Like, that was a mess. But like, back to jail, I would just want, like, and then I'm gonna let that go. A lot of people think because you're gay in jail, you're a target. No, you're not. Now in prison, I know you're a target because that shit is real. They need they need some ass, and you the ass that
wild,
they gonna
and
take.
then they come home and fuck their wives.
Yeah, it's nasty. And like in jail, it wasn't like that. I met so many cool guys, literally, that I still keep in touch with now. Like, we're Facebook friends, Instagram friends. Like, they be like, yo, I see you, Mario, good. And these niggas got kids. Nothing of that nature where they're like, I'm trying to get them. They know. Like,
but I hate the fact that men think just because a man is gay, they want them. Like, nigga, you.
And I'm gonna say this: tight. Any nigga that think that you're gay, no straight nigga, is walking around. Oh, I don't want to be around that faggot. Is it because a faggot done sucked your dick? Yeah. Like, my thing is, y'all real comfortable with being around a bunch of men drunk. And we all know what happens when you a little drunk, a little horny. And let's not get me started with these game systems. These niggas be playing games. Fuck is you still at the nigga house playing a game 4 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, shit, 4. I said 2.
I said 2. Started with these undercovers. But you know, like,
that's a whole nother topic.
Bitch, okay. But I feel like being in jail, it really showed me though that like it opened my horizons to like respecting straight men a lot because being in there, I was respected. Like, the guys were not disrespectful to me. Yeah. They like weren't trying to come on to me
because they real life men.
Besides, one guy did try it, bitch. And
so you ain't give up no pussy in jail.
But what?
Pussy.
What the bitch? I did not have sex in jail. Why everybody asks me that all the time? I genuinely, and I'm being so sincere. Me, like, this is also like me being married. Like,
that's your past.
Yeah, girl, I don't give a fuck. But if I had sex in jail, I'd be like, yeah, bitch, I had some sex. But no, I genuinely, nobody tried me sexually besides one guy. He really tried to make advance at me, and I said, what? And he just looked at me like, oh, don't tell nobody, I won't give you. And I'm just like, he said, I thought you was into that. No, nigga, I'm not into that. I'm gonna beat my dick when I get in the shower. Like, what the fuck? Like every other nigga in here doing that I think that's doing besides the things that we hear. Yeah. But like, it was weird. But like, no, I never had sex in jail because I felt like, ew. Me being as young as I was at that time and me just STDs and stuff like that. Yeah, I wanted to do my time and go. Yeah. And like, I met some really phenomenal, incredible guys in there. Like, I really did. And we still keep in touch to like this day. Sometimes like they'll reach out on Instagram. Yo, like when I got married, they were like, yo, you married? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, congratulations, stuff like that. Like, I feel like they taught me, honestly, the definition of it's okay to have gay friends.
Because like, it is. I hate it. I hate the fact.
So I thought it was dope. But being locked up, it taught me a lot. It really made me realize how strong I was. It actually tested.
Is that when your motivational thing kicked in?
I think being locked up,
you seen the light.
Because I pray. I'm gonna tell you this, bitch. And a lot of people don't know this, but I'm gonna share it. I was locked up, and one particular night I was taking a shower, and I cried so hard, and I said, God, I don't know why I'm in here. I said, why are you doing this to me? I said, bitch, imagine being told to get in the bed. Imagine being told, like, the shit was so horrible for me until I got on the dorm. Even when you get on the dorm, the TVs are still on, but you have to be on your bunk. If you get off your bunk, you will be put in a holding cell, meaning that bitch will be there for however long they want you to be there. But I prayed to God. I said, God, if this is for me, I'm okay with that. But if it ain't, I need to go home now.
Yeah.
They tell me I'm going home tomorrow. Bitch,
Yeah.
unfortunately, they didn't say I'm going home tomorrow. So I started talking. It was this guy. He was Muslim that I had met out there. I cannot think of this man's name. I met him there and we talked. And his exact words to me, he said, I see something special in you. I see something different. And I was like, at first I was like, okay, you're a predator, bitch. I ain't got time
Not
to
a predator.
Because, bitch, you an old ass man, like you're gray, thinking like, bitch, you've been here for a long, long time.
He probably was the way. You know how the movies, they got that one wise man that been there for like 50 years.
Showed me, he would like show me scriptures of like from the Muslim books and stuff. And I was just like, I'm not about to be no Muslim. That's just not who I am as a person. But I really respected the word and advice that he gave me. He told me, he said, when you leave here, he was like, I see something in you. He said, and I want you to see it in yourself. And when I used to get in the shower, I would cry and I would be like, God, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but when I leave here, direct me to do what I'm supposed to do. And I promise you, I'm gonna lead the rest of the way. And when I came home, I made a bunch of changes. I stopped hanging around some of the same people. I stopped hanging around the people I was hanging with.
That's the first step there.
I cut a lot of drinking out because you know I used to be turned.
Yes.
I stopped drinking completely. Like I wasn't drinking. I cut a lot of family out. I went home and apologized to people who hurt me. But I wanted to apologize to them for me. It wasn't for them. It was for myself because I needed closure within to heal.
Yeah.
So I started doing a lot of things differently. And when I did that, the motivation started seeping in. I started writing. Writing. That's when I started to find a different outlook on everything. And the rest was history after that. When I posted my first video a couple years ago, the shit went crazy and I just kept doing it. And I love to write. Yeah. So like with me writing, it's an outlet for me. Like, and I tell people all the time, what's the word I'm looking for? It's no right or wrong way to go into your purpose. Yeah. But when it's your purpose, you will know. I promise you'll know. When I wake up every morning, the first thing on my mind is doing a motivational video. When I wake up in the morning, that's my first thought because I love helping people. Yeah. Like I love helping people. I feel like that's what my calling is. Growing up, a lot of people like you need to be what the fuck is they called? A psychologist? Yeah, that's what they call it. I need to be
psychiatrist.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, bitch. Yeah. So they wanted me to do that, but I was like, I'm tired of like, I don't want to do that for people. Like to me, I felt like I didn't want to do that, but I was like, you have to go to school to do that. But what I learned is you don't, because social media is so powerful. Yeah, that's how you got all these fake ass people that be saying shit. But I feel the same way. I feel like once I stop having fun, I don't want to do it no more. For real?
Yeah, because that's how I was in the healthcare field. Like I was in the healthcare field for like 10 years. And the shit started to become a job. Okay. If that make like it is a job, but at one point I love doing it. But you get tired, your body gets tired. And it's like, it's time for me to do something different. Because that's how it is. I feel like I've been doing the healthcare thing since I was 17 when I turned 18. And I'm still doing it. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm away from this hands-on point of it. Yeah, I deal with more of the medical standpoint of it. So like I'm not like changing diapers, all that extra shit. Not changing diapers. Yeah, for real, bitch. I ain't got time. They can clean their own shit. Don't do that. I just feel like when you love something, you'll know. Yeah. I tell everybody. That's me now. Anybody can walk in your purpose, but bitch, when it's your purpose, can't nobody outdo you. Fair. And like one of my friends, she told me, I'll never forget this, my sister. And then one of my friends, one of my old friends, she was like, I'm hanging around my sister so that she can get how to do this Yanni steams and all this extra shit. And my sister like, I'm like, bitch, that bitch is not hanging around you to be your friend. So that's your sister business. Yeah. Yanni, my sister got multiple, but my sister, she has multiple businesses. But that, when she first started out, that was her. That thing. Her thing for her. Mm-hmm. So my old best friend, she was hanging around my sister because me and her fell out. And she started hanging around my friend. Started hanging around my sister. And I just kept telling myself, I said, girl, that bitch only around you because me and her not cool. Bitch, growing up, y'all two bitches were not cool. Mm-hmm. Y'all just were like, hi and bye. I kept it moving. My sister was like, well, no, like, she's bringing me business, bringing me income, stuff like that. Okay, bitch. Do what you do. Left it as that, because that's just what it is. So anyway, after that, my old best friend opened up her old business, bitch. So I see it on Instagram. So this is like a couple years ago. So I said, ooh. So, like with me, I'm the type of bitch, like, I swear to God, when I be telling bitches shit, please believe me. It's not one person who knows me when they come to me or I'm around people and I'm like, girl, that bitch is not for you. Yeah. That bitch weird. Yeah.
They be like, no, me cheating.
Yeah.
And they come to me later, girl, I don't fuck with that bitch.
Right.
Oh, I told you that bitch wasn't for you the moment we sat in front of that bitch. Why you think I ain't entertain that hoe? Why you think when I seen her, I ain't speak, I kept it moving? Or him. I just don't. Bitch is
it's
weird.
The energy.
Yeah, so when
feel
she
bad
did that
for
shit,
people who can't read or feel energy,
my
like
point.
that shit never.
And when she came out with that fake ass yawny thing, I made a video. I never forget it. And it must have touched her spirit.
They said that the shoe
fit. Okay, that bitch came under my post. First of all,
what you said? What
I said? What I? It's your boy Z. Right? You know, I just want to say this: a motherfucker can duplicate whatever it is that you got doing, but a motherfucker ain't gonna promote it and like sell it and finesse it like the fuck you finesse it. Understand what's for you is for you. A motherfucker can come around 10 times and duplicate what the fuck you doing, but when it's your motherfucking purpose, you gonna outshine a motherfucker regardless. Yeah, because it's
everybody doing the same thing.
My point.
Not saying everybody doing the same.
No, they are.
Yeah, but like you said, that person can do it better than that, and it's not even about that. But just if you stay in your lane, and focus.
When it's your fucking when it's your purpose, and a lot of motherfuckers don't understand this. When it's your purpose, a motherfucker can do it 10 times greater than you. But I guarantee when it's your motherfucking purpose, you gonna outshine a motherfucker because that's your purpose. Motherfuckers just do shit to do shit. But when it's for you, and you block all that other extra shit from around you out, I guarantee you God gonna walk you through the rest of the motherfucking way. Period.
I agree. Yes, you was all nervous for the interview. You did amazing,
girl.
Sweetie.
I was like, bitch,
you did amazing. Yes, you did very good.
I'm trying.
Yeah, and we didn't get to touch no topic.
Well, bitch, wait, because I do want to touch some topics.
I know. So wait, because I know you said you had an announcement. Are we doing that now or after the towards the end?
We can do it now.
All right, and then
let's talk about the topics, bitch, because we need to get into the topics, girl.
So,
what's your first topic?
I do want to say, I'm sending my condolences to DC Young Fly. Yeah, that touched me like I knew him as far as his kid's mom passing away.
That's horrible.
And a lot of people like, she didn't need a mommy makeover and that. Like, how can I say it? Even for me, like, I want to look a certain type way, but to everybody else, I look fine. Not saying I want surgery. Like, I do be going to the gym now. But how we see, like, take for instance bulimia or anorexia and stuff like that. Gotcha. We can see a person like, and no disrespect, like you're small, but to them they see something totally different. Like even with me, I had to get in the mind frame of buying larger clothes. Really? Yeah, because I was so used to being a certain size. Not now, I'm already, but I was so used to being a certain skinny for a long time. So, bitch, when that medium wasn't going up, I'm like, wait, what's going on? And it's like when I would look at pictures or look at videos, I'd be like, well, damn, yeah, I did get a little thick.
Well, I think the weight looks good on you, bitch, because when you were skinny, bitch, it was like, ooh.
But I love them. And you did. Just filled it out.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I get the mommy makeover thing for you guys, but I feel like social media makes it like you have to look like this.
And everybody body look like that.
Yeah, and you bitches that look like that aren't happy.
They look crazy.
You look crazy. Like this right here is beautiful to me. Yeah, but I feel like it's beautiful to me. Like, bitch. Especially with big bitches, big bitches, they is not playing with them guts. They is out all summer.
And I be looking like I need that confidence. Like I want to wear high-waisted shit, but the babies be coming with the crop tops in it. Boom. And I'm like, I don't have that much, and I'm not judging you. I wish,
bitch. I'm telling you,
I don't want to.
We gotta go shopping, bitch. I'm gonna tell you, girl. One of my friends, bitch, she go to New Orleans next weekend, so I got her the high-waisted shorts,
but
and she got the crop top shirt. And like the only thing you can see is up here because she got like the little 2 eggs, and then down here is frupa. So it's like the high waisted.
I do that. I don't want high waisted. I want to be confident that I can wear whatever the fuck I want. But see, and that I'm not even going to say that.
I question for you: do you feel like social media is the reason why?
No.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to ask that
because you got people that do like that. You feel me? Something extra to hold on to. But for my liking, that's not what I like.
So you want to definitely shape up for your own. Okay. I just want to make sure that that's what
it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It got
I think it's nothing wrong with that, but I think honestly do it the right way. I feel like the easy way is this BBL shit. Like these bitches are
I'm
dumb.
not. I've been fasting. I fast. Matter of fact, since Please
Bitch,
Fit
say,
came on the show. Yeah, I started
I remember
fasting.
you been saying it because the last time you said, bitch, I want no candy. It's at the
Yeah, I started fasting that, and I've been doing good. I'm proud of myself. Certain clothes
I like that.
Yeah, so
I just want to make sure that it's something.
Yeah, no, it don't have nothing because I don't want to
to
be skinny. Like I love the curves,
and you're naturally thick because your sister and them, they're curvy women. Right. So you were curvy, like you're still curvy, like bitch, all the ass for days. So it's just like no, for real. So it's like y'all are shaped very.
Oh, I thought down.
Y'all are shaped very curvy, and y'all always had nice bodies growing up. So it's like I get where you coming from. You want that figure back, but I feel.
But it's not even a figure. I just want a tone.
Like, I get what you're saying. Because even with me, bitch, I'm scared to get fat again. Like I'm.
Yeah,
so,
you.
The bitch don't ever come to me. It's fine.
That was it. It was in the past.
Yeah, bitch. No, we ain't looking at that chapter. Yeah, but no, I
feel bad though.
But I do agree with that because I'm like that too. Like I'm like being gay. We have this sense of we have to be a certain size. Our skin have to be a certain way. Mm-hmm. We have to have all these things correct before we are displayed. Me, I don't give a fuck. Certain times I'll be like, girl, bye. But I don't want to be fat again. Like I don't want to be thick again. But naturally, I'm supposed to be thick because that's my family's thick. Other than certain people, like they're skinny. Like my dad's side is like very toned, muscular shit, no neck, no head, all that shit. So it's like with me, it's like I always watch what I eat. I always like eat healthy. I try to eat as healthy as I can because I started that when I was 19. Okay. But I feel like definitely do it because you want.
Yeah, no, it ain't got shit to do. You think I'm not gonna want to eat? I bet I love to eat. I just don't.
I don't like. I just hate the BBL phase right now because I feel like it's a.
When is it? Do you think it's gonna get old?
No.
Think people still? I just want to see
it's gonna be 4 look like 10 years from now.
I just want to see how they're gonna look as they get
when they
older.
get old. Like Nicki Minaj after she had her baby. Do you not see that body?
And
she all over the place.
And that's what I'm saying. And she got some shit removed because she's tiny now. But my thing is, it's a lot of younger.
Hey, shit tiny about that wide back bitch.
She not big no more.
That bitch is huge. Watch if you look at her.
I don't keep up with her.
Nikki,
I don't want no smoke.
Well, I want all.
Look. I forgot Diamond. What's that thing?
A barb.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Nicki Minaj is a motherfucking bully. That bitch is big, bad, body built asshole. I don't give a fuck. Like Nicki Minaj's body is a hot fucking mess.
I don't want no smoke.
I do. But I'm gonna say this. She's a great rapper though. I ain't gonna take nothing from her. But I will say this though. Her body. If you look at her now compared to when she first came out and watch one of her interviews, she said she went and did that because Wayne told her one day.
Yeah, she had a little
butt. So she went and did that. But after she had her son, Nicki is built like her mother.
Yeah, and see, a lot of young girls, y'all don't even let your body come in. Like you still got time. You got to grow into your grown woman body when you have kids. That extra, you feel me? The kids going to give you something. Y'all just straight run to the table. Don't give yourself a chance. Y'all 18 on the table.
Because they don't care. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if you want to get surgery, do it because you want to. But I feel like surgery is not needed. Bitch, eat right. Go to the gym. Eat right. Go to the gym. I feel like that's how I did it. Like I went to the gym and ate right. I started to train differently. Bitch, now I'm getting a little older. Certain things catching up with a bitch.
Yeah.
So but still, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do in order to keep my weight maintained. You know, it's easy to do, but I get when you're like 500 pounds.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Now, see, that's different. Like my 600-pound life, that's it's no way you sitting there eating the food off your stomach like a table. Like that's just crazy to me. That's insane. I never really watched the full show, but I be watching the guy who be doing the lives, and he be talking shit about the people on the show. Have you seen him? It's some guy, I forgot his name, but he'll go live while watching the show and do his own commentary. And when I tell you the shit is hilarious, I'm gonna find him on Facebook and send it to you. He is hilarious. You know what I'm talking about, Diamond? He go live and watch my 600-pound life, and he be going ham. Like he don't spare nobody on that show. Nobody. And then he always agree with the doctor because you know the doctor be talking shit like you're just lazy or you need to lose that like it's bad.
But I want to, bitch. This is about to be hilarious, bitch.
What?
You know when I was thick, I had a butt. But I wanted to get bitch when I was thick, bitch. You know I ain't got no. I got one of those asses when you naked you can see, and I still. Right now, not even. But
This-
you know,
you can
I
see
still
the
like,
puff.
yeah. But no, I still got a little butt. But bitch, why right? A couple years, like this was like 7-8 years ago, bitch. I really was thinking about getting some ass shots. Cause when I lost
Bitch,
weight,
if you would have came up in here,
when I lost weight though, bitch, I was like, girl, not the ass dropped off. I said, now I really feel when you said, I guess the ass shot for but I guess the natural ass will off.
but they really do. I used to work with this girl at
real?
Hopkins, and she had a little sugar daddy. I ain't gonna say too specifically. If you know, you know. But she would get ass shots, and no, Diamond, not on her lunch break, but just in general. And I guess she didn't get a couple sessions, and she came back, and her shit was deflated. And I was so confused. I was like, "How you know? You pay? You
no,
look
because
like
you gotta
paid for a
keep.
couple
No,
ass
because you
shots."
gotta keep getting it done.
I know you paid for a couple people ass shots in the alley.
Oh, no.
You pay for BB. What's this called? BBLs.
He give it.
Oh, you get BBLs?
No, I'm saying he'll pay for a chick ass shots.
No, I just smashed stuff, but I ain't paid for none.
And some
Ew,
was they
do
hard?
it feel like? How does it feel? It don't feel real.
It feel like styrofoam.
Dumb.
You know how you pack, how people
It's all
put
like
them.
plastic. It's all plastic.
Are you serious?
Really?
Did that not
It felt
turn you
It
off?
felt like the silicone.
Did that not turn you off?
No.
That just mean men just fucking.
That
anything
wouldn't
like
turn
that.
It
me-
looked nice. It was dark when the TV was on.
It was giving silhouette.
Yeah, it was still something.
So,
But when you
bounce
grab
back,
it, yeah,
right.
No, you couldn't. It wasn't.
It just
I mean,
was
a natural ass is much better. You know what I mean? But in the clothes, it looked nice. You know what I mean?
right.
But when they naked, it's just fake.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's
That's
better-
not
it's better
cool.
the lights off.
That's not cool.
So they go get all this done, and
And then-
it don't feel. Like
And you
nothing.
know what else I hate? And like I said, I'm not knocking nobody, but I hate the tummy tuck when they pull the skin so tight. It just look like a dead body, like an embalmed body. And the belly button be like this long. I don't like that.
I never really noticed tummy tuck.
I'm gonna send you a couple. You too, Diamond. I'm gonna send y'all what it's just too tight.
But God, Diamond, would you get a man BBL? Because a lot of men are doing it.
yeah,
It's
they
going
getting the
viral.
men abs. And now they doing the lipo where they sucking and it's giving you.
And
the
they got
ab
dick
illusion.
extensions.
Yeah, I
That's
seen that.
bitch.
I seen.
I
that.
said they done got these niggas running around here with fake dicks,
I
fake
seen
abs,
that.
bitches with fake
But
butts.
do
It
it
doesn't
go
make sense.
soft or do
It
it stay
goes
hard?
soft,
all
but
the
why
time?
would you go get all that money to get a fake dick? But when you get older, you meant to tell me you have this fake dick inside your dick,
Ooh.
and it's gonna be saggy.
It sounds like
So
it hurt.
the top part gonna be saggy, the head gonna be saggy, but then you gonna have this one
A
part
shade.
just there. Like that,
That is
shit look crazy to me.
Ew.
Like people really like guys, and I'm like, why is guys gonna go get a BBL? Like that's crazy.
Yeah,
to me.
when I seen them fake etched abs.
Yo, when I seen the guy, he a rapper. He
yeah,
really went and
that's
got-
where I
yo,
seen it at.
He
the
got
fake
all
abs.
that shit done, and I was like,
And now Moneybag got fillers in his face. Is that true or is that a
no, I think it's true because he has a street face. Now he walking around here
He
looking
like
more
Bart
prettier than his
Simpson.
bitch.
Something looked different about
They
it.
said he want to be Ari so bad.
Ari is ugly to me. I don't think she cute.
I think she's very pretty.
I
without
think she's
makeup on.
ugly. She look like Jigsaw.
Don't do. I like.
I don't
Ari.
like nothing about her. Yeah, I don't like her.
I like Ari.
I don't like her
Tucson.
because I just feel like she just got this, like she walks around with this image where her shit don't stink.
Christian is crazy.
What she
Who?
say?
Christian said they got height enhancement too. Niggas getting their knees.
Yeah, oh
Yes,
my god.
I heard
Oh, she's talking about that
that.
nigga who went from 5'4"
They
to
ex-
6'4".
they extended
Yo,
their
you ain't see that on
kneecaps. Look it
Instagram?
up.
Look it up.
They're
But
extending
you gotta
their
learn how to
kneecaps.
re-walk again. Like you have.
I thought she was.
No, she is not
No,
playing.
that's
Like you really
real.
gotta go learn how to re-walk again. Like
That-
I swear to God, Diamond, look it
Who
up.
want to go through that?
Bitch, when I seen that man was 5'4" and that
Walking
bitch
like
went to
they
get
got
6'4".
polio.
No, he went to go get 6'2", I think. Like this nigga had to learn how to walk again. Like it was a mess. Like you really have to learn how to re-walk.
Can you imagine a nigga walking down the street like
like Forrest Gump, bitch.
learning how to?
Run,
You remember
Forrest!
the movie Tripping?
Bitch.
Remember how he was walking with the shit on his leg? That's how they gonna be walking down. If I see y'all, better not nobody get that surgery.
I don't think nobody.
There's no way I'm about to meet you at 5'5" and bitch next week you 6'4". Like,
bitch, you ain't gonna be meeting him for like 6 months because bitch,
he got healed.
Bitch, he really gotta relearn how to walk again. Like,
so do they put? I think they break their knees.
They break their knees and put extensions and extenders. Or
that's
something.
too much.
I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, I feel like what? Like, bitch, I don't want to be that tall. Bitch, stand on the box.
That sound like a lot of arthritis.
Bitch, get you some bricks and stand the fuck on top of some bricks, bitch.
That
like,
is wild.
Why are you that upset to be 4'11"?
Extendos, though.
No, and that shit look like it hurt. Bitch, it hurt, bitch. When you sit down for a long time, you cracking them knees, bitch. That shit hurt.
I said it's giving arthritis.
My point, and when they ain't gonna have arthritis,
they gonna have to buy all new pants.
They gonna have bone decay, bitch. That's what the fuck is gonna happen. Them bones gonna soggy. And I wonder, do they get like you know when the what's it called, the rods and stuff start to get they start to
and
get
I
rust.
got screws and shit. My ankle,
bitch.
So I can on 2 knees, bitch.
And they get the rust on them.
They
bitch,
gonna be like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. They gonna be leaning, bitch. Oh,
like, wait a minute,
bitch. When it rains,
wait, they gonna see the bitch at 6'4". The next week, the bitch can be like, "Well, why you tilted?" That would be just rod fix. Well, nigga, call me when you get that rod fix.
You know when that weather comes, cause my ankle be hollering.
Bitch, you got to tell me, cause bitch, I broke my leg when I was younger. That shit hit different, bitch. Yeah, I'll be like, oh, it's gonna rain today.
Yeah.
Christian said Moneybag Yo looked like Steven Tyler from Aerosmith.
Oh
no,
wow.
He did not look like
he got that top lip. Did you see him recently?
Wait, Moneybag got his. I saw he got the teeth because he don't have them fronts in his mouth.
No, bitch, he got some fillers or something in his face.
But a lot of men are becoming comfortable with doing that. And my thing is like, I don't know why y'all are high profile celebrities. So it's like, bitch, why would you come on TV like people would not notice? Right,
and I get it. They do wear the.
But I want let's legalize
a little bit of makeup.
Celebrities are humans. Like, please stop holding these celebrities up to a higher bar. Like, they're humans. As soon as one of these, like when Beyonce falls, oh my gosh, she was supposed to do that. Bitch, she's a human. When Beyonce go home, she take a shit like you take a shit.
Beyonce is a robot.
No, it irritates me when they think celebrities aren't humans. Like, oh my god, bitch! Like when y'all bitches crucify these celebrities, but you bitches go out to pay money to go look like them. Yeah, make it make fucking sense. Stop crucifying these people when you want to look like them. You bitches out here going out here trying to look like Ari, and I don't know why, because she look like Jigsaw.
I think Ari is cute.
I think she's ugly.
Really?
Nothing's pretty about her.
Why not?
I don't think nothing. Her pussy
look, he said pretty. That ass. Diamond said that
ass is not pretty because it's not real.
It's pretty real.
My point. But that goes to show you what niggas are attracted to. They asses.
I'm crying. Lulu said they walking on stilts with the long knees. I love him, but yes, he's right.
We just like we are visual.
Visual with what?
Yeah, that's it. That's all men is.
So what about when a girl, when you visual, but you come in with a visual little dick? Like make it make sense.
It don't.
It doesn't make sense. You want a bitch that had this big ass butt, but your dick ain't past 10 inches.
That part. Bonnie said, I love him, but yes, he's right. I'm going through that now.
Who,
we could have been collaborating, but you being sneaky, doing the same thing, but asking people about what I'm doing. The comments coming in late.
Who the fuck is that?
How this is, remember we said people, your the old best friend. And
I don't know who that is though.
No, this is my friend. She commenting on the situation.
I'm gonna say, bitch, because I don't know you.
Bitch, no, she talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, girl, the whole hood's about to come about me.
No.
Hey.
She said, how about you ask me, can I send you? You know what? Can I send you the hell? I say that all the time. What's for you is for
all the time. I say hi.
Bitch, she watching.
Hey, girl, I thought you was the old best friend, girl.
No,
I'm sorry, boo. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
She told me lay my fupa on the table and tell him dinner ready.
Bitch,
and well,
just
I
like
lift it right up. Boop. Put it right, but I ain't giving fupa because the fupa is the coochie stomach.
For real,
I don't have a stomach over top of my coochie.
I think you are nicely built. I don't think Bre, like when you were younger, bitch, you was just bones.
But I still had a little bit of
because no, you did until I watched you when you were young. When you started getting older, I was like, okay, she's filling in. Yeah. Like, bitch, you started no, for real, like you started filling in.
But
when you bitch, you was in middle school.
Yeah.
My point, bitch, I was in high school. Yeah. So like
you seen the potential.
Okay, yeah, and you started getting thick. But like I said, when you look at your sisters and stuff, y'all are naturally thick women. Y'all are curvy women.
Yeah.
So like that's what I'm saying. Like
that will never get old.
No,
I'm crying.
What happened?
Oh no, it's an insider. She said Bree Stop is a light skin. We went to
Hi, cousin. What friend?
what was that? Was that Moby's we went to?
When?
And I was dancing and they started saying, hey, it's a
Bitch,
light skin.
do you see what you be doing, bitch, in them videos?
First of all,
The ass be assing. I be like, why is she throwing her ass up like that?
It's not me. One. Oh, thank you, Lily. Yeah, it was Moles. I be drunk. I can only dance when I'm intoxicated.
For real?
Yeah, I don't have no rhythm. Look, I don't have no rhythm when I'm sober. I can do a little 1-2. But bitch, when it's time to twerk and I got a shot. First of all, I was drinking Don Julio. I don't even drink tequila. If you know me, I don't drink tequila. So yeah, and that was giving brunch.
Brunch?
I went to brunch earlier that day. Then I went to work.
Oh yeah.
So
it was
it was the turn up.
But I feel like that is definitely like, bitch. I don't know. Like,
but if you notice, I don't never post me shaking my own ass. Or I mean,
no, you don't.
Like somebody just.
But I love it though because the Bree I know from being younger, you was like so.
I still am.
No, but she was poised. But you would have thought she was motherfucking Michelle Obama. Like this bitch ain't do nothing. Jackie Kennedy. Just all you saw all day.
I still
now
am.
You see. Throw that ass to the circle.
It just takes the drunk moment.
But even when she was like we would be outside having a good time and she would dance, but not like that. This bitch, when I get on my gram, this bitch whoosh, 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 like a wash machine. That's all you see is cheeks glossal.
I'm trying to embrace what I got because it's still a lot to get used to.
Bitch, I know damn well that's still not a lot to get used to.
It is because
so you like to be fucked from the back or the front?
It depends. It depends on my mood.
Because it's giving the back.
I like the back.
No, he into it though.
I like the person. Don't do it. You can have all these people messaging me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just give it to y'all this one time and don't ask me again. I do like to be on top, but I like the back too. I like to hold my, hold it open for him. Yeah.
Just hold it open?
Yeah.
Bust it wide open.
Yeah, that takes one load off of him. Because they're heavy. It's real. Yeah. I'm just being honest in my feature voice. I'm just being honest. You asked me for it, you wasn't ready.
Oh yeah, bitch, I wasn't. That was a TMI, bitch. After
you asked me
class,
for
bitch. Like that took me out
you asked. I just wanted to let you know how it goes sometimes.
Well, I think that's very interesting. I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
It ain't a visual that I want though.
Listen, I'll never forget.
Oh, bitch, no.
You came in my house for something, and I was getting dressed, but I ain't had no shirt on. This is how I know this man was really gay. He was like, "Ew, bitch, put some clothes on." I'm like, "Ew." Like, what you mean, ew? Like, I said, "Oh yeah."
Because she met me in my prime.
Yeah, she was like, ew. Like,
I'm gonna say this. I really am a titties man. Because Bree was like, okay, we're like, it's a couple 8. Like, I think I'm 2 years older than you. Yeah, right. I'm not in like when Bree. Like,
what's your year?
I'm 35.
No, bitch, I'll be 31 this year.
Oh, you old, bitch. You know what? Wait. All right, so I'm gonna say this. Oh, you're the same age as my husband because he turned 31 this year.
Oh, you
older than
you
him.
Were,
I told you my husband was 4 years younger than me.
I don't recall that.
Yeah, he'll be 31 this year.
You a cougar. No, what you call a man? A cougar? A cougar rat?
Bitch, I'm dead.
A kangaroo? I don't know.
Bitch, a kangaroo.
We gotta make up a name for men.
But wait, I'm a titty man. Like, I love titties. Like, I grew up on titties.
Bitch, you said ill to mine.
Yeah, I did.
Was they ugly?
No, bitch. I just was coming out gay and I just wanted to look at the male experience.
Okay.
But I'm a titty man. Like, I swear to God, like, I love titties. Like, I love titties. Like, with my straight friends, my female friends, I kiss them. Like, we go out, I can kiss my female friends. I can kiss the women. Like, but it's nothing. Yeah, I can kiss them in the mouth too. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm a big
that's
when
next
it comes
level.
to women.
See, I don't like kissing like that. So, bitch.
No, like I haven't done it in years. Let me clarify.
Oh, you talking about back in the day?
Yeah, but like now, like with my female friends, I freak on them. They want to freak on me.
Yeah, that's
I have
my
female
best
friends who have fantasies of having sex with me, which is weird.
Yeah,
and I be like,
I don't do that.
No, I have a female friend. She's very obsessed, but we're not friends no more because a session became into stalking. Like, it was very weird.
Did you fuck her?
No.
So you say your dick?
No, it was never gonna happen.
For real?
I was gonna throw up if it ever got to that point. I was gonna.
Have you ever had sex
all
with
on the
a girl?
Yes, I did.
Did you like it?
I had sex with multiple girls plenty of times. The coochie was. No, well, oh Lord.
Don't bring his past up. We're not going there. We're not going there. We're not going.
Let me clear this up
That's
now.
to another.
I have had sex with females plenty of times. I honestly, genuinely have. Was it for me back then? I consider myself bisexual. Honestly, genuinely, I really did. But I feel like it wasn't for me. I noticed that I was attracted to men when my dick didn't get hard no more after that. Like when my dick didn't get hard for a woman, it was like, yeah,
really?
I'm gay.
So what she just was like, and you was like,
I think because I was thinking about a nigga.
Okay.
At that moment.
So when I ain't gonna ask you.
Go ahead.
So when you was having sex with them, was you just thinking about it like
no, I really literally was into the sex. That's the thing. Like I considered myself bisexual for a very long time, up until 18, when I was dealing with someone and we were having sex and my dick just went soft. And I said, yeah, I'm attracted to men. And she was crying and stuff. And I was like, I didn't tell her at that moment because I said, maybe it's a situation.
So did you
when you're young,
for that?
Yeah, like when you're young, you don't think about things. Yeah. Like you don't, like you like, what the fuck going on with my penis? Like, you get what I'm saying? But when you get older, you understand it more. But when that happened, it was just weird for me because I was like, yo, they think she gonna be talking about me to people. Like, this nasty. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, but it was like, yeah, when I left her that night, I went to the nigga house. And it was hard. It was on standing ovation. Bitch, you would have thought Whitney sung. You remember when she sung the national anthem? Oh!
You know what? Go ahead and get your announcement so we can get on up out of here. Cause I ain't bitch. So give the people. So before we do the announcement, give the people a synopsis because you talked about your motivational EP, but you also had a show that you was doing.
Yes.
And can you say the name of the show?
Yes, I can. The show is called District 410.
Okay. Why not District 410?
Oh, well, District, whatever way you want to abbreviate it.
Okay. I just thought that rung a little bit.
No, that is probably.
But he said 410.
No, I call it 410, but it is District 410.
Okay. All right.
410-542-8910.
You know what?
But no, so my announcement is I am leaving the show, bitches.
Why?
I feel like for me, the show is a trigger for me. It's bringing unnecessary drama that I genuinely don't need as a person. I feel like I have grown past those phases in my life. I feel like it's not cutting a check. It's the same.
It ain't worth it.
Yeah, like it's the same scenario. Like it's drama. Like what are you bringing to the table? You're not bringing checks to the table. You're not bringing elevation to the table. You're not promoting any of our brands. You're not promoting anything. There's
nothing you benefit.
Yeah, like I'm not benefiting from anything of this situation besides drama, headaches, bags under my eyes. And like it's like every time I come to the set, it's like it's an issue. It's like, bitch, we all know I'm the star of the show. Production has said it multiple times. Let's get into it. Bitch, I have text messages.
He said, ain't nobody come to see you, oldest.
Bitch, period. Like, bitch, I'm the star. Like, and I'm not even bragging on myself. I'm the star because I bring personality. And I mean, I have text messages showing that I'm the star from production. But I
so wait, so do they know or you gonna show them this clip?
No, they can see whatever clip they want to see, bitch. I'm quick.
Right, but do they know?
No, they don't know, but they'll know when I don't come to the next thing. Like I'm done. I'm tired. Like I feel like this. When it comes to why should I give you a 2-week notice, bitch? You're not cutting a check.
I agree.
For what? What check are you giving me? I feel like that chapter of my life is over. I feel like I came into it. I'm gonna say this for anybody going into reality TV, honestly and genuinely. Please go into it understanding your worth and your value. I feel like when I went into the situation, I was so excited because I went into it for the right reasons. Me trying to network with different people and honestly trying to build friendships within my gay community because the same gay friends that I have, we grew up together, been through everything together. But when you get into, it's a difference between watching it and saying, I wouldn't deal with that shit. Yeah. And then when you get into it, it's like,
it's a whole
different ball game, and you start to get triggered by certain things, and then you don't want to look a certain way on TV because you're walking in a different light. Yeah. So it's like, okay, this is bringing up things that I don't want to bring up. It's bringing a person out of me that I have worked so hard to not become, and I feel like when you know, when you know it's your time to exit something, you know. And I feel like this is my time to exit. I feel like it's not doing anything for my brand. We've been filming for 1.5 years now. We have not had no advertisements. We have not had any hostings. We have not had anything. And every time we're doing something, it's a shit show. Like the show is a joke. Like, bitch, the producer's a joke. He doesn't have anything good going on besides bullshit. Like, you a bullshit ass bitch to me. Ooh. And I mean, she's well aware. No, that I don't like her. We just did a scene. Like, she's well aware that I don't like her.
It's the speaking into the mic for me.
No, she's a bullshit bitch. Period. Wow. And I'll say it again. Like, anybody who knows me knows no bitch is gonna check me, and that's just facts on facts. And my thing is with this show is I feel like you had to recast your people a second time. This is season 2. Mm-hmm. Season 1 was bullshit. Yeah. You bought a season 2 and it's still bullshit because you're not doing anything. And I'm gonna say this, I'm not downing him at all. I'm not. Let me change this because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm downing him because I'm really not. I'm just going. They might be confused. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm talking about my experience. Like I said, if you haven't experienced what somebody else been through, then you can't comment. At the end of the day, I'm going through my experience. When I tell you it's nothing going on, it's nothing going on. It's about to be a whole 2 years. We still like haven't done anything. Mm-hmm. Like fans are asking me, yo, when is the show dropping? Like, bitch, I don't know. We're at a standstill. Like, why aren't we doing this? We have trips and all the stuff that people have brought to the table, and we still have yet to do it. Mm-hmm. I feel like
in this platform, just being on the you could have bought
my point. I could have brought everybody here and did something with it, but I feel like, nigga, we done filmed a second fucking trailer in January, and it's like, bitch, it's June. Yeah. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like,
so you just feel like it's not.
It's like it's no growth there. It's no nothing. And I'm gonna say this. I understand what he's trying to do, but he needs to sit back and go to the drawing board. Yeah. Because clearly you don't know what you're doing as a producer. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck about how anybody feels after that. Like, it's so many people on the show that feel the same way I do. Yeah. And, you know, like, after we just did a scene or whatever, and we both spoke on a situation between us two, it's just like, it is what it is. Like, I just feel like it's not for me. I feel like at this point, I have to go away from it. Like, you know, I feel like that chapter's over for me because a lot of people don't understand when you start to feel like your old self is coming back because you're being put into certain situations. You gotta exit. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of people don't like people who know me know, bitch, I can go from 0 to 100 and crazy in a heartbeat. And it's like I work so hard on myself. And I feel like when somebody's trying to keep provoking you to make you go back to that person, no, bitch, I got control. I'm the author of my book. So when I see what I noticed from a scene that we did yesterday, I seen myself really ready to go back to who I was. And I felt like that's not the route for me. Like, I definitely need to exit this because when I look at my options, it's no postings, it's no nothing. Like, you're not doing anything to help us. And it's like, I have other opportunities that I'm working on, and I have other opportunities that has been blessed to me, and I'm good. Yeah. Like, you'll just miss the star of the show. That's just period. And when I walk away, it's a couple other bitches that's walking too. Yeah. I mean, you had a star, but now you're gonna have to deal with dirt.
Ooh. And on that note, woo! Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Tomorrow is the 1 year anniversary. Next week we're gonna have a little.
We turning the fuck out.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little confetti going on and all this and all that because I've been drained. I've been working my ass off. I've been hustling. Y'all can catch me this weekend in Atlanta. Book your flights, bitches. Buy your tickets.
Book them, because I'm going to her suitcase.
I'm bartending Big Sexy birthday party. Okay, it's a fashion show / birthday party.
Y'all gonna see me right on Bre dreads. Yo, bitch, I'm right around her dreads.
Yo, I cannot. So I appreciate y'all every week for tuning into our shenanigans. You can follow me at whatsup_Bre. My business. Look at him. Let me talk a little bit slower so he can get his shit together. My business Instagram is the last drop _mobile bartending. I did announce I do got a couple drinks left, so you got to get with me between low-key Tuesday and Wednesday. I ain't even gonna push it and say Thursday because I'm leaving Friday. So if you want drinks, you got to hit me up between Tuesday and Wednesday, which is tomorrow, and then of course after tomorrow is Wednesday. And I hope I gave you enough time to get your shit together.
I did. So you can follow Big D the Great on D_the Great 34 on all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and also TikTok. Ain't that TikTok, bitch?
I got banned off TikTok.
Oh, bitch, no, you didn't. No, I don't even think I got TikTok, bitch. What's
Did you just lie?
Yeah, I did. Is TikTok coming out? Snap? No, yeah, it is TikTok. I'm sorry, y'all. It's Mama feeling a little good, but
yeah, I like
the great 34 is under
you fucked that
Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Also, I have my Dream Team shirts out. You can find those on my business page. Well, I don't have a business page. I deleted it, but it's all over my social media and things of that nature. And also, I want to leave you guys with D the Great's final thoughts.
Yes, we like that.
All right, y'all. So this is like one of my favorite ones. Growth and comfort don't spend time in the same room. Meaning, in order to grow, you have to get out of your comfort zone. Stop thinking that you're going to elevate being in the same motherfucking places you're supposed to walk the fuck away from.
Damn, I needed that. Thank you. And on that note, I see y'all.
Oh, wait. Well, I thought we was all bitch. I started going.
And on that note, I see y'all next week. Thank you. Good night. I cannot.
That was fine.
I needed that. Thank you.
Oh,
what you said?
Oh,
yeah, that was amazing.